All right, so today we about to find out how these women really be feeling about us ball kings out there. Let's see what she's talking about.
So I just saw this girl on Instagram. She was like, she's not mature enough to deal with a bald head man. I feel it. I feel her wholeheartedly because neither am I. I cannot mess with a bald head man. Like you have to have something up there, some waves, some curls, like something going on. The bald, I just can't get with it. I also cannot get with a nigga who hair missing. Like if you missing hair, if you got a bald spot, if you got a receding hairline, I need my nigga to have prefer.
Bro, should I do it, chat? should I do it, chat? I'm saying like you watching, bro. Should I do it? Because I know if you hear you thinking the same thing I'm thinking. So should I do it? I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. When she says I can't mess with a guy whose hair is back here, she almost hit her own hairline. Almost she hit her own hairline when she said she can't mess. Look at this. She almost hit her own hairline. So she can't mess with a guy whose hairline is back here, but she got a wig on and she almost hit her own hairline. I didn't want to go there. But when I see stuff like this, I gotta go. I got to. So let's back it up, and I want y'all to see what I saw. So I know you've seen it, but let's see it again. Let's see it one more time. Hold up.
Like if you missing hair, if you got a bald spot, if you got a receding hairline, I need my nigga to have preferably waves. I'm the if you got a bald spot, you got a receding hair.
Y'all saw what she touched? So I'm not going. Let me stop because I know we didn't come here for that. But I just had to state the obvious. How can you, as a woman, sit back and get on ball, man? When baby, what's under the wig? She ain't even got a good wig on. I'll be applying. Some shorties be having some good wigs on. I'll be like, damn, that's your natural hair, or that's no, it's not. Okay, but damn, man, we can say it's natural. But this is like when you got one of those Bratz dolls, how the brat doll look, or like one of them little dolls with the makeup on or the hair, and you just plop a wig on that mug. Bro, look like somebody just sat her stuff on top of there. I'm gonna stop though. Let me rewind it all the way back, y'all. I ain't mean to go in, but I know y'all felt it. Because as soon as I saw her, she's serious. She's serious. She was dead serious. That's the crazy part. She probably felt good after she made this. I bet there was somebody cutting her up in the comments. All right, I'm done. Let's watch it.
On Instagram, she was like, she's not mature enough to deal with a bald head man.
We're gonna address that.
I feel it. I feel her wholeheartedly because neither am I. I cannot mess with a bald head man. Like you have to have something up there, some waves, some curls, like something going on. The bald, I just can't get with it. I also cannot get with a nigga who hair missing. Like if you missing hair, if you got a bald spot, if you got a receding hairline, I need my nigga to have preferably waves. I'm the kind of girl that like tall, dark skin waves. Yeah. The bald.
Shout out to ASAP. He said nothing better than a pretty big forehead.
Count me out. I don't want no man with no bald head. I'm not there. And I don't want a man with hair on their chest. I don't know. I can't get with that either. The hair on the chest throws me off. I'm sorry. The top of, I'm cool. I don't want no bald man, no man with the hair on the chest. I'm just not grown yet, I guess.
The lack of awareness. Is really astonishing, bro. Like it baffles me. And the way she trying to split this damn wig, shorty, your wig is holding on for dear life. I don't know why ain't nobody tell her, but her wig is holding on for dear life. It's really holding on. It's struggling. So let's address what she said here. And I'm sorry I didn't really get into it, but I was taken back by the lack of awareness. So let me just address what she said here. Okay. For all my ball kings out there. Shorty says that she cannot date a man. She cannot date a man who's bald because she's not mature enough. So all my ball kings out there, I want to ask you, when you hear a woman say they're not mature enough, what does that mean? I'll tell you what it means to me. When I hear a girl say they're not mature enough, because mind you, women are the ones who say they're the most mature, right? Women are always quick to say guys are so immature. Women mature faster than guys. Women are so much more mature and so much more ready to have a home and a family, and then men. First thing it tells me is she's a Tatiana. I'm not gonna lie to you. She's a Tatiana. It's okay. It's okay to be a thought. It's okay. But she's obviously a Tatiana when she's talking about maturity. Because you and I both know, ain't no woman discussing maturity and said they're not mature enough to say that they are not working, that they're not providing for themselves, right? Especially in the generation we live in. These women are so much more independent thinkers and so much more right equivalent to men. They're right on the same level as men, which I don't flame you for it. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame you. I don't flame you. I respect you for it. But the fact of the matter is, if that's the common consensus of this generation, that women are equal to men in financial sense and all other senses, then the only thing she could be talking about for immaturity is being that she likes the thought around. She's obsessed with the Instagram culture. She's obsessed with how things look, the materialism of things, right? She's obsessed with that type of world. That's the only thing that we have to talk about as far as immaturity. And let's take it another layer. Because when you look at men that are bald, and especially in their 20s, she's probably, I don't know what she is. She got this bald spot up there. She's talking about balding men, bro. It's actually crazy. But anyway, anyway, I would say she's probably late 20s, early 30s, right? So we got the shorty right here discussing maturity at late 20s, early 30s. And it makes sense that she's talking about basically social media. She's still wrapped up in social media culture. And she's probably, like I said, thotting around, which is cool to live your life, do your thing. I'm the last person to judge, baby, for real. But that being said, though, and I just noticed her freaking TikTok filter is so heavy, bro. Women are crazy. But anyway, what I noticed is because if you really look at social media, bro, let's just speak facts. Social media doesn't really highlight the bald community. Social media does not highlight the bald community. It doesn't put a spotlight on the bald community for the attractiveness of bald people, right? It more so clowns bald people. And it clowns bald people from the perspective of bald people uh, losing their hair so they're not as confident, or they're losing their hair so something may be wrong with them. Or it's things like that. If you really think about like the balding community on Instagram or on TikTok, it's not too much about the sexiness of the bald community. There are some women out there that you know what I'm saying, boosting up the bald community, and I'm gonna get into that. But at the same time, what's happening out here is that there's a common like making fun of the bald community kind of thing, right? That's more so prevalent when it comes to social media culture. So what she's saying is, to unpack everything, she's not mature enough to have her homegirl say, "Why you dating a bald guy? That ain't that attractive." And she's the type that may be like, "Well, girl, I just thought he is," or maybe she's the worst type, which is the worst of the worst. Well, he got money, but he got money, so and then at that point, her homegirl gonna be like, "Oh, they all ducks." So, he got money. Okay, well, never mind, girl. Let me give me a bald guy, right? But what I'm saying is, she's not mature enough to stand on what she likes, to say, "Yes, this is what I like, and I don't care if you like it or not." That's what it boils down to with this maturity thing, bro. Especially when you're thinking about women that are in this social media age that are so non-self-aware that she don't even see that she balding. She's bald. Bro, she's basically bald, bro. This wig is holding on for dear life. You know how sometimes you see a girl that got a wig on and it looks like kind of good, right? Like it blends in. They got the baby hair down there. It blends in and stuff. I like the baby. She ain't even got enough hair to put the baby hair down, bro. And she want to talk about guys. She can't even put the baby hair down. She want to talk about guys. That's the crazy part, bro. But all of that being said, that's what she talking about. To end it there, that's what she's talking about. She's not mature enough to date a guy with no hair, to not have her friends say, "Well, he ain't got no hair." They gonna point out the obvious. Girl, he ain't got no hair. "Oh yeah, I know, but I just really like him. He's a good guy. You know, I'm attracted to him personally." "Oh, really? That's it?" "Well, also he got money." That's how she gonna come with it. Because I guarantee, if The Rock slid into her DMs, you think she going? Come on, bro. That's come on. If The Rock slid into her DMs, you think, let's go Morris Chestnut, right? If Morris Chestnut slide into her DMs, you think she gonna go? Come on, bro. Yes, she's gonna go. If Jeff Bezos slid into her DMs, she gonna go. But what she gonna say is, "Oh, well, he got money." So what I'm saying is, some of my bald men out there, stay away from women like this, bro. They are so unself-aware that she can't even admit or acknowledge that she got a wig that's hanging on for dear life. Dear life. TikTok filters all heavy, but she want to talk about men that's going through something that they really can't control. Now the chest hair, you can control that. If you want to have chest hair, have it. If you don't, whatever. I go back and forth between having chest hair, but my chest hair is really comfortable. No, I'm messing around with you guys. But no, for real, I do go back and forth having chest hair. But with all of that being said, bro, whatever you feel like the right person is going to come to you from an attraction point of view. Not from an attraction point of view, but from a you're going to attract them point of view. Attraction. We don't chase, we attract. So this woman right here is not your type. And if you a bald guy and you got money, what I'm learning as I look through this stuff, bro, really try not to make that be the focal point of your life. If you can. If you can, try not to let people know you have money if you're bald. Because women, they're going to be really beautiful. And there's like this underbelly of women that love bald guys because they say that all bald men have money. So it's like, bro, if you're a bald guy out there, bro, you really up against some things. But it's like women like this, bro, she's so damn basic. Like it's like to the 10th degree. She's so basic. So basic. Like for me, she's not even on my radar. Like she's not even in the same field as me. If I'm being real with you, bro, she's not even on the same level at all. I don't even. Now we'll see what her body look like. But if like for a guy like me, who I got the SMP, right? But like the way I move and how I approach myself, bro, she's not even in my she's not even in my vision. She could be right in front of me and I'm looking through it, bro. She's not even in my world. But that being said, she doesn't even see that. She thinks she's the baddest thing ever, which she's so delusional, which that's going to, I wonder how she's doing. I hope she got her man, bro. But anyway, I had to go in a little bit because I know my guys felt that as soon as they saw it, bro. Until next time, man, as always, you boys know what to do. Get the stepping, get the stepping, get the stepping.
Like YOLO wanted to tell you, accept yourself. You don't have to prove shit to no one, accept yourself. And if you